This is a review on the ibagbar or the IMB backpack. Basically, it's they say it's water resistant, which isn't waterproof. So you guys don't want to sit in the rain for hours on end with your laptop in here. It just means that it'll resist water and repel it, but it can become soaked and it could permeate. You have a nice large front pocket, really big. You could probably fit like a tablet or something in there. That's how much space you have in it. You could probably fit a 10-inch tablet in there easily. Or you could put snacks or whatever you want easy access to, your phone or whatever. It has very good stitching, very thick. The material, I think it's like a canvas material. It's very thick. Their pull tabs are very nice. They're metal, and it has a nice I want to say nylon or plastic zippers. So if it gets wet, they won't corrode. Or if they're like if you get the aluminum or whatever, they're made of brass. Like the under part of the zippers are like brass based or whatever, or aluminum. They sometimes get like they'll corrode, and you won't be able to move the zipper because if you're exposing it to salt water or the beach or whatever, sometimes it'll affect the zippers. But the nylons, they tend to last better, do better with the water and stuff. The inside compartment has a huge mesh container. You can put a lot of snacks in there or whatever you want to put in there, pencils, and then the notebook. Yeah, and you have a front compartment in front of the mesh. You can put more stuff in. It's pretty deep. I mean, you could it has enough space so you can probably fit a decent sized book in there, actually. If you want, just for comparison's sake, I'm not saying to put a book in here, but you could probably fit a pretty decent sized book in there. I would say a full size hardcover, maybe math book. I don't know about advanced math books that are like that thick, but maybe like a intermediate trig or pre-calculus book or something. This is the best thing of the backpack. You have an external USB adapter, so you can charge your phone by plugging in the connector for your phone to here, and then basically hook up your adapter to this, and then you hook this up to your phone, and you can charge it outside the backpack without having to mess around too much in the inside of the backpack itself.
Or you can put it in your pocket while you're on the go.
Yeah, you can charge it while you're going or whatever. We don't have an external battery charger in there right now. Okay, so we may. Hold on.
Right.
Is it on?
So in the main compartment, let's open up the main compartment. And open up the main compartment, which has the cable, built-in cable, built into the backpack.
Okay.
So we just go ahead and plug this in to the USB.
Okay.
There we go.
Let's bring out the phone so I show that.
Actually, go ahead and plug it in first, so that way you can charge it.
Okay, the phone is out here. Charger's connected.
And let's see here. Oh, it's turned on. And
it's charging.
As you can see. Alrighty. You have to make sure the cord is plugged in completely.
I don't know if I...
Alright, so there's a charging symbol. So right now we have it connected to the charging port built into the backpack. Of course, this was my own cable here, but the built-in cable is currently plugged into my battery backup. So while you're on the go, you can have a battery backup connected to the cable that's intertwined. That's actually inside the backpack.
It has another additional pocket over here, so you can put whatever you need in there. Everybody has their own things for that, for organization purposes. You have a lot of space in there. You have plenty of space. There's a laptop in here, a battery pack, and there's still plenty of space to fit whatever you want in there. This thing's huge. I mean, it's big. It's a big. Backpack. It has plenty of padding. It has like an inch and a quarter or an inch of padding over here in your back.
But there's not much padding on the bottom though, so you don't want to.
Yeah, if you're like the type of person that just drop your bag, this is more of a bag that you want to lay down on its back right here. Like put it down like this. You don't just drop it, because then what you're gonna do is you're gonna damage the side of your laptop. Because
it's not made for shock absorption.
Yeah. Yeah. It has a bungee, so if you have a large laptop, there's a 17-inch laptop. It'll fit in there perfectly. You still have plenty of space on top. You could probably go maybe up to a 20-inch if they have a laptop that large with widescreen. You could probably fit a bigger laptop than that on here. There's plenty of space. Zippers again, good quality, good stitching in here.
If you do want more padding in the bottom though, this is big enough to also put in the changing of clothes, so you can have the clothes on the bottom to maybe help pad it a little bit more. Or you can go ahead and have padded inserts and put it on the bottom of the inside of this pocket.
You can also go to your local Walmart or Target. They sell the pool noodles. You can cut a pool noodle in half into about this length, and then you just wedge it down there, and that'll give you about a good inch and a half of padding just from the pool noodles. They're like 99 cents or $2 or something like that. And it doesn't matter what color it is, because you're not going to see it. It's in the bottom of your case.
And let's take a look at the back. Now again, like this one, that one side pocket where the USB plug is, I can use that to just put the phone in while it's charging. The other pocket you can use for anything, water bottle or anything that's big enough for pretty much anything. You can think of, that water bottle, even a bigger size water bottle.
It's a pint.
Yep, that fits perfectly in there. And then the back, as you can see, has breathable material. It's like a black, let me take this here. It's like a black breathable material, so that way when it is against your back, it doesn't make you sweat.
You have padding for your lower back, so if you have a lot of weight in this backpack, it'll absorb some of the weight. You see a lot of military backpacks that have the same thing, or similar concept, so that it distributes the weight more evenly across your back. You got this on your lower back and this on your shoulders, and then you got a nice big breathable area for your back, so you're not busting a sweat just by wearing a backpack. You have a nice handle on top. That's good just for a quick removal. You got a hidden compartment in the back for whatever you want to carry in here. It's a
security pocket, maybe for ID or
you can put
cash.
your ID, cash in there. If you conceal carry, you could probably put a little 38 or 380 or something like that. But since this is a backpack, you really can't take it carry in many places. You got a clip there for, some keys or whatever. Or if you carry your sunglasses, if you carry your sunglasses without the lanyard, you can always use this and carry your sunglasses there. Or if you wear reading glasses or regular prescription glasses, you can put them in there. Either way,
And you can adjust this to variants of different sizes, whether you're short, tall, man, woman. It has a long enough adjustable strap with the clips.
The webbing on this is very good. You can adjust it for different levels if you want it to sit lower to your back or higher up on your back, or depending on how tall you are or how big you are, you can adjust the space from where your shoulder and the backpack sits on your back. The webbing is good quality. It's stitched on the ends, so it'll never slip through here by accident. You have good stitching over here where it connects to the shoulder pad. It has pretty decent shoulder pad thickness in there. I would say quarter to about, it's probably quarter to almost a half inch or something. I would say closer to a quarter inch, but it's thick and dense. Again, you got the nice pull tabs. The color is gray, which is good. You can, it's masculine, and it can also be used by women too, ladies. It has good stitching all the way around the USB at the access port. And yeah, it has a good price point. It is a good bag for everyday use. For school, you know, the kids can keep their treasures hidden in the back, like their cell phone. You know, maybe a small portable tablet that they use for classes. It can be used for office use. You know, it can be used for, you know, hiking in the trail, hiking outdoors anywhere. It can be used for a multitude of purposes. The bottom is just the same material as the front, so I wouldn't be too aggressive with this. Like, as far as if you were going to take it outdoors, it's more of a chic or a city carry type of bag.
There's not much padding at all at the bottom.
Yeah, the bottom doesn't have a lot of padding, but the in between for where the laptop is stored and stuff like that, between your back and anything that might bump into it from the inside, it has plenty of padding. It has big, large compartments, and the stitching over here where the shoulder pad webbing attaches to the bag itself is nice. It's a nice separate piece. They don't skimp out by omitting this. Where some of the cheaper bags, it just goes right into the side where the pad is at. It has a nice little double stitched area right here. It's its own individual point to where it attaches to the bag, instead of having something integrated between here and here, and then like hoping that the stitching doesn't fall apart. It has its own little independent tab for attachment. Solidly built on top. I've had backpacks in the past, even high-end backpacks, that don't have the reinforced stitching up here, where it connects to all the pieces of material from the top to the side to the back. This is solid. I mean, even if you yank on this all day long, I don't think you're gonna break it for a while. I think it's a good built backpack. It's for the purposes it's designed for. I think it'll be, for the price point, I think it's very well worth it.